In this video I will tell you about how you can repair a garden sprayer, which is called Mars 16. It is made by the Quasar factory in the city of Dnepropetrovsk. Now it is called Dnipro. What is the reason? What are the symptoms of the malfunction? The first symptom is that it stopped pumping. It feels like the lever moves with effort. It creates pressure, but the sprayer does not receive the spraying solution. When I unscrewed this flange, which comes out of the pump, and tried to pump, the cause was not determined. It tries to pump, but it's clogged. Now it needs to be disassembled, cleaned, and see what happened there. All this indicates that the issue is with the pump itself, which activates the spraying solution. So we try to disassemble and understand what the problem is. We take pliers, a flat screwdriver, and unbend the pin, which holds the lever's linkage. It is evident that it is carelessly placed here. So we will try to loosen it and remove it. A pincer of this format. No. We can remove the lever, which is connected to the pump, and move it aside so it doesn't get in the way. In this perspective, everything is working out for us. Now we need to remove the pump itself. The pump lifts easily. Just pull it upwards. And in front of us is the main pumping part. That is the piston, which should create pressure. And inside here there should also be a valve system. Let's try to figure out how to restore it. Take the piston and unscrew it counterclockwise. Here you can see there is a ball, a lot of debris that needs to be washed. For washing I use an ordinary old toothbrush. The piston is washed. Now it is necessary to wash the entire system of pistons that are here. Here it's the same. It can be disassembled. Everything has sealing rubber rings. The main thing is not to lose or tear them during disassembly. And here is a hose that supplies water. We'll wash it thoroughly and check what's inside. The intake tube is made of hard rubber. And you can see that it is clean, well visible, and can be blown through. So we will wash the upper part of the piston system. We also use a brush, carefully washing everything inside. Here's a pile of all the debris. Most likely it was me working with iron sulfate and something got in. All the pieces are falling out. We will rinse until the pieces stop falling out from here, from this hole. I washed it and it turned out that the cause was a piece of glass. Most likely it was from a vial with poison that got into the pump. Right here, the inner part of the intake hole. Now, it blows through easily. Let's try to assemble everything and check how it all works. So we take the upper part of the valve system, insert inside the tube. On one side it's a bit narrower, on the other wider, possibly because it was fitted in a heated state. Now, we take the main part of the piston and screw it in. The solution comes in here, which we use to spray the trees, and then, by compressing, it is expelled. The topic of spraying. Also, we attach back in place the valve with the piston. Don't forget to check that the rubber ring is in place, the sealing one. With a little effort, we check everything, as it should be. Now, we can proceed to assemble the entire sprayer. We take this piston and lower it inside so that it fits into the socket located at the bottom. To help the piston fit better into its cylinder, you need to take some detergent and apply a drop on the piston and rub it slightly. After this, it will be much easier to push the piston into place. Now, we install in place the lever rod. Carefully move aside and lift the piston until the holes align. Everything is in place. Secure it with a key. We'll adjust it a bit because it has a Z-shaped or S-shaped form. And return it to its place. You can slightly straighten it like this. There isn't much load here, and the main function of this key is to secure the rod, preventing the lever from falling out of the pump part. Now we can check how the pump is working. For this, we attach the hose here and pour in some clean water. Then we can start pumping. Pump a little. Such a great, indeed, truly, even sprayed stream. Rinse a little and you can drain the remaining water. Our sprayer is ready for the new gardening season. Everything is ready, it sprays well, no problems, better than new.